Look, they have to take their own decisions. They have to meet the expectations of their shareholders and their stakeholders overall. But I think they're being called upon to take a moral stand on this conflict, which is an unusual place for some corporate leaders to find themselves in. I have to say, this is not going to be an isolated incident. I think we're going to now see government leaders across the world, whether they're at a multilateral level or in individual countries, call on business leaders to step up and to take a stand on some of these issues. Whether it's now the war in Ukraine, we saw sponsors of the Beijing Winter Olympics under pressure at that point. We'll see pressure on businesses that are sponsoring the World Cup in Qatar. And business leaders have got to take the decisions in the best interests of their shareholders and all their other stakeholders. But as I say, and you're right, it's very different for a professional services firm compared to a manufacturing organization with significant sunk costs in Russia.
Brad, so in other words, do you believe that the rise of ESG standards and ESG investing has made these decisions easier?
I don't know that it makes it easier. I think there's a much greater consciousness in the boardroom that reputation counts, and that there's a need to be bold and decisive and to step up. And equivocating is not acceptable. I mean, what's extraordinary with this incident is we've seen industries that provide universal services that were never touched by conflict on this scale, even on this scale in the past, whether that's oil and gas suppliers, the extractive industries, technology and telecommunications businesses. They were at the front of this effort to show solidarity with the West.